Babisa na nga ang tagadaw tapada ko ngawi. Selamat kembali bersama dengan si Boy Vance di Bah Atur. Like I said, kita ada special guest yang sangat-sangat humble datang pergi di Kaunti hari ini mau bercerita sama si Boy. Dan ini orang sangat-sangat besar ini tapada ko ngawi, di mana dia sudah establishkan ini company since 1984. Dan betul-betul durang ini susah lah mau cakap. Jadi saya tidak mau kasih terlampau kasih bingung-bingung kamu orang. Saya mau kasih introduce dahulu orang yang berada bersama-sama dengan kita orang ini, Datuk Dr. Gordon Loke, yaitu Chief Executive Officer Managing Director of KTI Landmark Berhad. How are you, sir?
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. So, Datuk sudah establish ini company KTI Landmark Berhad since the 1984 kan, Datuk. So it's been a while lah. So I've heard that this year is the 40th anniversary for KTI Landmark Berhad kan, Datuk.
Yes.
So wow, and I've saw a lot of achievement that you guys have achieved, di mana awards Anugerah Khas Kontraktor Cemerlang 2021 with IBS score of 95% under kategori perumahan. You guys have received the MCIEA 2016 award for Taman La Glossinia in Kinarut. Wow, and yalah, tidak banyak lagi sertifikat pun banyak lagi orang dapat di sini. So, pada kong habis sedikit pencerahan terhadap KTI Landmark Berhad ini. Dorang listed corporation based in Sabah, Malaysia, brings its forte in property development, construction and project management to the commitment of building quality homes. Bukan rumah, quality rumah saya dorang bagi the quality, the best, the high end experience. So Datuk, saya mau tanya Datuk di sini, okay? Sebagai Sabahan yang sangat-sangat bangga dengan kita orang punya hometown talents and businesses, what inspire you to start KTI Landmark Berhad and how does it stand out in the industry?
Okay. So we go back to 2015. 2015 when we do the township for Kinarut town. So we are the first to venture into Kinarut. Okay. So we come up with affordable home.
Yeah.
Okay. The affordable home starting with 200,000.
Yes. Wow.
And then
Datuk.
yeah, we have 500 units of a terrace house.
Wow.
Okay. So that is phase 1, 2, 3. So our phase 4, we have this 1,290 units of condo.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. This was supposed to be what they say, finance. Not finance. It's actually subsidized by the federal government.
Wow.
To the government servant.
Wow. Okay.
Government servant involve state and federal.
Wow, yo.
As soon as you purchase the price, let's say 260,000. Ours 260,000, 1,002 square feet.
Yep.
You got about subsidy of 60,000.
True.
About 60,000. So your house is below 200,000.
Yeah.
It's about 190,000. So this is a thing that we started lah for the whole Glossinia. And it happens that this project is 1090, where you sign the agreement, you only can collect 10%.
Oh.
The rest you cannot collect until the OC.
Yeah.
So it's a very heavy burden for KTI. For KTI Group. So very heavy burden. So that time when we go in, we have about a GDP about 600 or almost 700 million.
Yep.
Okay. So we have to borrow from Maybank about 200 million.
Oh, wow.
So for Sundaram Berhad to borrow 200 million is very substantial.
Yeah.
Very substantial. So it happened that we talked to the bank.
Okay.
The bank look into it. Okay, he said the best we can do is for Sundaram Berhad, the maximum we can go is 300 million.
300 million.
Plus or minus 300 million. This would tickle me on the spot. So what I'm going to do, that means I have to wait until this whole project complete, then only I can do the second project.
Yeah.
So subsequently, we have a second project. This is in Toran. 168 acres of thing
Yep.
with a GDP about 800 million.
Oh.
So if we add up, it bursts. And then furthermore, the third project online is the lock.
The lock.
The lock is 1 billion.
Wow, that is in di Luyang no kan
Yeah,
Dato?
Luyang, yes.
Wow.
So this is how we look into when the I said, you want to go further,
Yep.
I have to go into corporate.
Yeah.
If I go into corporate, the bank said yes. If you go into corporate, the amount will go up to 500 or 600 million.
Confirm.
Okay. So this is where it lead us to go into a public listed company. That's how from where in 2016, I put it away, that we have this in mind. So we actually started to go into public listed the year 2020.
2020.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is KTI captures the market with the log Luyang's first mix development. Kalau kamu orang tengok gambar dorang kan, mereka ngomong, saya tahu kamu orang betul-betul kalau kau cek tengok gambar begini kan, dia kan macam bukan di Sabah tau. Betul-betul macam the experience is beyond compare kalau kamu orang tengok the log di sini. So Pereko Ngawi, kita akan tanya lagi sama Dato the second question after this. Kita akan berehat dulu seketika. Kyo, alright, kembali selepas ini kita juga baik nih. Alright fellas, welcome back bersama dengan sebuah events di Baatur. Sebelum the second question, kita orang mau tanya Dato Dr. Gordon Lock di sini. Saya sangat-sangat intrigued pada Dato pasal how do KTI establish. Sebab tadi Dato bilang sudah established since 1984 kan. That is the started of this company. So apa yang membuatkan Dato to do this KTI landmark Berhad?
Okay. It started when we feel that there is a market. Market on this.
Yep.
So what we do, myself, my wife and myself, so we started this as a small company lah,
Yep.
KTI, to have a piece of land that is in Colombo.
Kolombong. Oh, sana yang duluan kan ni Dato?
Yeah, that is our first project, and that is our base lah.
Okay.
So we start the project, and we come in, we bid. I'm very sure the time. So I was in this line in 79.
Yep.
So up to 84, it's about 5-6 years in the market already.
True.
So I know how is the market going on, everything.
Yeah.
So by the effort lah, that myself and my wife go in, we feel that there is a lot of opportunity for us to develop a good home property for people.
Correct.
That's how we start with Taman Nelly,
Yeah.
that we come in. So design, concept, and the price that people will love it.
Yeah.
And they proven to the market that all our terraces is sold out. So they love the design that we come in.
Wow, nice.
Even until today, we sell for 79,000. I think about 90,000. The sub sales as today is 450 to 500,000.
Wow.
The sub sales.
Wow.
And
Oh,
the land is freehold.
Yeah.
It's 999. So this is where things a lot different from others lah. Okay, ini the Kolombong area.
Yeah. Taman Nelly.
Before you go into Taman Nelly, the Kolombong OT, you see the design and our design is totally different.
Ya, sangat berbeza. Ya, bila saya perasan yang ada juga perumahan-perumahan di sekeliling sana kan, memang tidak sama dengan Taman Nelly. Dan di sini the first pitch roof, single story terrace and split level layout design. Kan Dato, ini Taman Nelly ini wow, and affordable landed residential lagi. Oh, rupanya ini Taman Nelly is under KTI pula Dato.
Yes.
Wow, congratulations. Dan ini ada kawan tinggal di sana, Mbak. So dia bilang one of the best house yang dia pernah tinggal, sebab dia punya family ada lagi few other houses. Tapi dia gonna stick with the KTI landmark Berhad lah. So mungkin ada lagi, dorang tunggu lagi mungkin the next project yang Dato akan kasih lagi.
All in we done 9 phases there lah.
Oh, 9 phases.
A couple of thousand unit there. So every unit appreciated very high.
Oh my.
So you see at every phase the design we come in is a lot different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is where we are good at KTI level. Okay, we will not build the same product what the market is in.
Yep.
We build something different, and our price is always affordable home.
Yeah.
That is my wife and myself a principle. You want more Sabahan to own a house,
Betul.
especially those first time buyer.
Betul.
We go all out to help them.
Oh, mantap.
Even the 10% or 20% that can't pay, we won't allow them over 2 years. It's okay. Yeah, over 2 years you pay me as long as belong I hand over the keys. You fully pay. That's all. So only for the first time buyer. The second buyer no. That one will not
Betul.
exist.
Mana boleh 2 kali begitu kan? Jadi
Yes.
kalau begini kan Datuk, mungkin ada banyak lagi soalan saya akan tanya Datuk. Mungkin makin banyak soalan Datuk saya tanya sama Datuk kan. I think I'm gonna be the one of your first buyer juga nih, confirm ini. So Assalamualaikum Ngawi, kita ada lagi soalan untuk Datuk selepas ini. So jangan kemana-mana, terus setia bersama dengan Kub FM. Kita juga baik nih. Alright, Assalamualaikum Ngawi, masih bersama dengan sebuah events di Baatur. So soalan seterusnya untuk Datuk Gordon Lock di sini. So Datuk, KTI projects have become a part of the Sabahan identity. So how do you make sure your developments reflect your values, culture, and way of life?
Sabah is unique. Okay, and our culture,
Yep.
our environment, and our people.
True.
So at KTI, we work to capture the uniqueness of our design, whether it's incorporating sustainable practice or ensuring accessibility. We always ask, how can this project make life better for the community? So our development are designed with community in mind.
Okay. Wow. So meaning to say memang KTI ini memang Sabahan identity lah ini kan Datuk di sini. So memang terang-terang sudah inilah fokus dia, KTI Landmark Berhad, di mana dorang mau macam sama lah nih. Kami sama nih sebenarnya KTI Landmark Berhad dan juga Kubi FM. Kami mau buat untuk community macam begitu. So Datuk, the next question is, okay, macam yang saya bilang tadi, ada sudah few achievement for KTI Landmark Berhad. So winning 2 national QLASIC awards is a big deal for Sabah. So how do these awards reflect your company's commitment to quality, and what do they mean for the people of Sabah?
Okay, well, the winning 2 Classic Award is a proud moment for us lah.
Nice.
Not just for KTI, but for Sabah.
True,
Means that
betul.
for Sabah.
Betul.
It shows that as a Sabahan company, we can compete at the highest level in Malaysia.
Betul.
This award are proof of our team dedication to delivering quality homes
Yep.
that family can trust for generation.
Nice, Datuk. So macam kalau kamu orang tengok, sebab saya rasa kamu tidak nampak di sini sekarang ni, tapi kita ada 2 orang yang special. Saya rasa dorang just di belakang saja. Okay, dan dorang juga nih yang betul-betul the best dan juga yang selalu bersama-sama dengan Datuk Gordon mengasih jadi segala projek ini yang paling mantap sekali, high end quality. Itu yang kita mau, high end quality from home and to experience. Okay, ada lagi banyak soalan di sini nih. So kembali selepas ini kepada Ngawi kalau kamu orang mau tahu lebih pasal KTI Landmark Berhad. Kubi FM. Alright fellas. Okay, ini yang sangat-sangat penting mau tanya sama Datuk. Di mana setiap company memang akan mengalami kesusahan. Memang there's a challenge in every, jangan bilang company lah kan Datuk. Semua orang akan mengalami cabaran di dalam hidup. So every success story has its challenge. Dia bilang sini. So what was one of the toughest moments in your journey with KTI Landmark, and how did you push through?
Every journey has its challenge.
Yeah.
For us, it was the early days when we had to prove ourselves in a competitive market.
Betul.
I remember the projects where the sales is slow. Remember the
Yeah,
recession? The
yeah.
sales is very slow, and unexpected costs tested our resolve.
Yep.
So, but with a clear vision and a dedicated team, we pushed through.
Betul.
Those challenges taught us resilience, and today we are stronger because of them.
Ya, betul.
So this is how we have gone. Not only once, we have gone through twice.
Twice.
In our period of 40 years, there are two recession.
Oh, dua kali
One
ada
is
tu.
80 something, one is 90 something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 10 years.
Yeah.
the
Within
spread.
those 10 years range lah.
So
Kan?
we have this, we've gone through it. It's really a lot of difference. So from there on, when we build our property, we always know what are the most important thing. Cash flow. If your cash flow is not strong,
Betul.
never become a developer.
Betul. Ini yang betul-betul sebenarnya inilah kebenaran Pendekung Awi. Kalau tidak cukup, jangan cuba-cuba, dia bilang. Yo, so di mana Datuk sendiri pun kasih clarify yang diorang pun sudah mengalami dia 2 kali dalam sepanjang 10 tahun. Like I said tadi, without the team themselves yang orang-orang kuat Datuk ini sendiri pun kan tidak akan sampai ke hari ini. So the challenges is very tough, but they went through. Okay, the next question untuk saya mau tanya Datuk di sini kan, Datuk. So untuk apa ni, public listing and juga investor confidence ni, KTI Landmark Berhad is a publicly listed company now. Okay, yang sekarang punya. So how has being listed on the ACE market help you gain investor confidence and drive the company forward?
Okay. So becoming a public listed company was a big step forward.
Okay.
It gives us the platform to attract investors who believe in our vision. It also holds us accountable to a higher standard, which push us to consistently innovate and deliver excellence. So this is how we look at it. So not only public listed, you really have to show to the public and your investor how good you are, how secure you are,
Betul.
and how will be the road going towards the end.
Betul.
So this is the things that we are 45 years
Yeah,
of my
true.
line. So
Yup.
it's good that I pass down everything down to my second generation people.
Yeah.
So this is where I wish to teach them. Look ahead, not one. Must look ahead of 3 steps.
Wow. Okay, bukan 1 step di depan nah. Kena 3 step di depan. So 3 step, 3 langkah ini kalau dia yang berjangkal panjang, confirm di depan lagi sebenarnya. Kiat Pendekung Awi. So betul-betul amazing Datuk Gordon Lock punya perbahasan. So banyak lagi sebenarnya nih soalan-soalan. Kembali selepas ini Kiat Pendekung Awi. Alright. Kita juga baik nih. Terima kasih kepada kamu orang yang masih lagi setia bersama dengan kami orang di Kupi-Kupi FM ini Pendekung Awi. Oke, dari apa yang saya nampak sama kita orang punya Datuk Dr. Gordon Lock di sini, sebenarnya kan dia nih orang yang visionary tau. Macam mana yang dia sudah kasih explain sama kita orang tadi itu kan. Yalah, dalam kehidupan kita orang, pedoman dalam hidup 1 step at a time dia bilang. Tapi kalau si Datuk cakap di sini 3 step at a time. Bermaksud dia sudah vision di masa depan kan. Dia mau itu project atau apa yang dia bikin dalam kehidupan dia kan berjalan sangat-sangat smooth sekali. Tidak kira untuk diri dia, untuk orang lain dan untuk siapa-siapa saja. So visionary is the right calling lah kan untuk Dato ini. So the next question is, okay, what does this public listing mean for the future of KTI Landmark and its contributions to Sabah's economy? Ini saya pun mau tahu ini sebenarnya. Kira tu?
Okay. It's not just about KTI. It's about Sabah.
Oh iya, besar. Itu saja pun besar sudah. Okay.
Okay. Being listed means we can take on a larger project that can bring real economic growth to the state. It also shows that Sabahan companies can lead a national and international stage, paving the way for others to follow.
Nice.
So like here, a lot of our big project is all the big boys from KL.
Ya, betul. Kan, memang sebenarnya memang bukan lagi kebanyakan, macam mostly from on the other side, mostly from Peninsula kan?
Anything you talk about 1 billion project, it come from
Semenanjung.
Semenanjung. So like us, we do have to talk very big about KTI.
Betul.
But we can handle, we are running about 6 project at one go.
Nah. Ha.
6 project at one go, it costs us about 1.6 billion.
Barulah. Okay.
That nobody knows about it.
Ya.
We have 6 projects in Sabah, all running concurrently.
Hmm.
So this have to show that we Sabahan can undertake.
Betul.
Ya,
Datuk.
ya.
Ini yang sebenarnya kita mau sebenarnya ni. Bukan apa, kita mau kasih tunjuk yang walaupun kita sebagai Sabahan dan kita ada a development company sendiri lah. Sebagai contoh KTI Landmark Berhad ini, kita sebagai anak jati Sabah, kita pun boleh jadi one of the big league di dalam ini industri bahkan Datuk. So,
Yes.
wow, good job untuk KTI, untuk Datuk, untuk Datin juga, dan juga untuk tim-tim dalam KTI Berhad, KTI Landmark Berhad ini. Okay, next question Datuk. Saya mau tanya is, people are more aware of sustainability these days kan. So can you share how KTI Landmark is creating eco-friendly developments that balance growth with care for the environment?
Okay. Sustainability isn't just a trend.
Betul.
Okay, it's our responsibility. We use green building practice like energy sufficient design and eco-friendly materials to reduce our environment footprint.
Oh.
For example, our landscape focus on preserve local biodiversity, ensuring that our development coexists with the natural.
Nice.
This is something where we look at,
Yeah.
and we're willing to spend money on all this of
Eco-friendly.
eco-friendly things. Yeah, I support this idea.
Nice Datuk.
So our new project starting from last year is all eco-friendly.
Betul-betul yang memang tidaklah kau jumpa di mana-mana sebenarnya. So eco-friendly punya barang pun bukan murah-murah. So kudos to KTI Landmark Berhad for betul-betul Datuk sendiri pun sangat-sangat rooting for this eco-friendly things, development di dalam buildings and di dalam barang-barang di rumah, and I think also surroundings development lah kan. So Datuk, ada lagi soalan ini saya mau tanya dalam sustainability dan juga innovation, tapi selepas ini. Alright, kita juga baik ni. Alright, Datuk Gordon Lock cerita pasal sustainability and innovation di sini. Ini pun saya tertanya-tanya sama kita. Ada tadi kami punya cerita di off air kan, pada Kongawi kami cerita pasal ini IBS. Jadi you've mentioned using something called the industrialized building system ataupun IBS kan Datuk. So can you explain in simple terms what is and how it benefits our communities here in Sabah, ini IBS ini Datuk?
That is more accessible to Sabahan. So we like to elaborate a little bit more.
True.
We started this IBS some 30 years ago.
Yeah, I think it's around 1999 kan Datuk sana lah start dia ni.
So we use this what they call aerated concrete. It's a lightweight concrete. Using C channel to do it. The later we feel that it's not a good product to be put out. They have some sort of minor hair crack in there, maybe about 15%. Okay, the later part we do this the steel foam, that where we build in Johor.
Yeah, the prison complex.
Yeah, we use steel mold. That's where I bring it back to Sabah. When we build the steel mold, we design our own steel mold for Diamond Lavender.
Oh, that was in 2007.
Yes, for
Wow.
the double story terrace and the semi-D. double storage MID.
Nice, yeah.
So we use the steel mold. So one thing disadvantage on steel mold is that it's very heavy. When you lift, you need a crane to station it forever. So when we do concreting, the bounds have some here honeycomb. Because it's 10 feet, you pour down.
Betul.
If your vibrating is not good and the steel bar is there, sometimes you create a honeycomb.
Betul.
So this is things that we look at it. We need to improve further. So when I look into it, we all started in Gosinia. We built 500 units of terrace house. It's the same thing. Subsequently, we got another project for 1,003 units for the PAM, PPAM. So when we look at it, I think it's high time for KTI to invest into a casting yard. A proper casting yard using panel system.
Wow. Okay.
The main product, a panel system without column, with a beam. It's only raised on the shear wall. And the design, when we come in, we have the experience. So we designed that, we built the 1,003 units, 18 story, fully IBS. Until today now, it's 10 years already. So that's how we look
Nice.
into it. It take about 10 odd million
Yeah.
to set up a patching plant, casting yard. So I will see that a lot of people might not want to spend.
Betul.
So they might not understand what is this IBA is. Actually, we can supply the panel to them. If the design is on full IBS. You cannot give me a design where it's on conventional.
Betul.
Then you ask me to supply them, we can't.
Yalah. Betul.
Or it's an aluminum formwork. We also can't supply because the design is totally different. Your foundation, everything is all different because the saving part of the IBS is the foundation part, the piling, everything all the way up.
Yep.
It's also important. A lot of people keep asking me, say, doctor, how do you get your cost go down? But we worked out it's the same. I say it's so different. Go down to design.
Yeah.
So you must know how the technically in and out of IBS. You cannot simply go and do an IBS. So you create more problem for you. Let's say the wall, a minimum you must 5 inch, 6 inch.
Betul.
But we can do it at 4 inch.
Wah.
Then you can save 25% already, the volume. Right?
Wah. Ya betul.
So this is the little things you add up, it become a mountains lah, saving lah. So
Oh, brilliant lah Datuk.
so this is the thing we've been involved for 10 over years already. Until today, we will not let go on IBS. So we got 2 patching plant of ourselves and 2 casting yard,
Got it.
each attached with a patching plant itself. So the panel system we pour our own, quality perfect. Our wastage is 0.03%.
Oi. Tiada betul-betul tiada wastage oh kalau 0.001 kata
03.
0.0003.
Because when you cast, it casts on the steel mold,
Yeah,
flat steel mold.
true.
So 4 inch, you can vibrate on top. After that, we level it good. So where do you find uneven space? Dada.
Terbaik sekali. Dan Prego Ngawi do KTI Landmark boleh kasih supply sama kamu orang kalau kamu antara salah satu developer, tapi mesti yang ngam sama terms and condition lah. Kya, right? Boleh cari KTI Landmark Berhad directly. Pergi ada tu nah orang-orang ada di belakang. Tapi selepas inilah, kya, alright? Kita juga baik nih. We are back fellas bersama dengan si Boy Vance di Baatur. Banyak sudah kami kasih cerita-cerita tadi sama kamu orang. Sebab termiss out, apa boleh buat lah. Sebab sekarang mau kasih tahu sudah sama kamu orang tentang community impact and future goals di sini bersama dengan Dato' Dr. Gordon Locke. Okay, Dato', KTI Landmark is shaping the future of our state kan. So, macam mana Dato' mau kasih insure sama Dato' punya developments genuinely benefit local communities and create lasting value. So, Dato'?
Community is at the heart of everything we do. Okay? Whether it's creating spaces for families to grow, providing jobs during construction, or supporting local business. We always aim to make a positive impact. Our goal is to leave a legacy that benefit not just the present but for future generation.
Nice. So meaning to say betul-betul like Dato punya cakap tadi 3 step in front kan Dato. So what's next for KTI Landmark? Any exciting projects? Atau adakah project yang seterusnya? The plans kan that you like to share that to Sabahans can look forward to.
Okay. There's a lot to look forward.
Okay.
We are working on mixed use developments for that combine modern living with sustainability.
Nice.
We also focusing on starter homes, housing, affordable homes, project that don't compromise on quality. Sabahan can expect more from KTI with more products as we continue to grow.
Nice.
Just give us a call that what you want in mind.
Oh.
We have all the products that we have.
Kamu dengar itu? Dia bilang Dato sendiri telepon saja KTI Landmark Berhad. Lepas tu kamu kasih serta macam mana yang kamu mau, apa yang kamu orang tak kena di hati, confirm. Jangan bilang dia punya tim. Silap-silap Dato sendiri yang tak angkat telepon terus yang hello ya, saya Dato Dr. Gordon Lock di sini. So Dato banyak lagi like you said, the lock is coming lagi kan. So the next project I think during 2024 this year punya project pun first to introduce the place making development in Kota Kinabalu with Ayuria Place.
Yes.
Okay. So this 40th anniversary sangat-sangat banyak kejutan untuk Sabahan kan Dato?
Yes.
Banyak surprise. So stay tune kamu orang. Okay, mungkin ada Dato mau kasih explain lagi sikit-sikit?
Okay, I think the other one milestone is that the Ayura, is it? Alamasra. Okay. We are building the full IPS right up to 39 story.
39? Wah, 39 story ya Dato?
Full IPS.
Full IPS.
Yes.
Oh.
The ours will be the tallest.
Yeah.
The initial one is 18 story. Now we go to 39 story.
Oh, okay. So yang I've heard that the lock have to 40 stories, right?
39.
39 story. The top is the place that you can
Sky bar
kan. So itu IBS Dato berapa? Itu fully IBS juga kah? The
IPS
lock?
in the different. We using aluminum foam.
Oh, mantap.
Because the area we don't have enough of space for us to move our
yalah.
the panel system
Yeah.
down to the side.
Ya,
Because
betul.
the side surrounding
Surrounding
is all-
semua rumah kan.
so I can't do it. So but we use alternative IBS. We use aluminum foam.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Betul-betul juga lah kalau orang tengok di area Luyang kan, pada Kongawi dia betul-betul kecil bagian di sana kan. Lepas tu dekat dengan klinik kesihatan Luyang lagi. So Ayuria Place ini confirm fully IBS dia bilang si Dato. Ada lagi saya mau tanya sama Dato selepas ini. Alright, jangan kemana-mana, terus setia bersama dengan Kubik FM. Kita juga baik nih. Alright, pada Kongawi ada lagi soalan dan saya rasa ini antara soalan yang last saya mau tanya sama kita orang punya Dato Dr. Gordon Lock di sini. So, this is more to personal insight nih Dato. Jadi as a leader and someone Sabahans look up to, okay, what keeps you motivated to keep pushing boundaries in real estate and construction?
Okay. Honestly, it is the people.
Oh, the people.
It's the people. Seeing families move into their dream homes
Wow.
or community drive because of our project. That's what drives me. At the same time, my children is joining me for this second generation. All my 3 children are with me in the company.
Nice.
So this helped me to drive to push further. So I have got that means I got someone to take over.
Ya, betul.
If not, you work so hard. At the end of the day, tutup lah.
Yalah.
Apa lagi?
Patut pun KTI Landmark Berhad ini dia sangat-sangat kuat tau pada Kongawi. Okay, even though dia established during the 80s, okay, consider 1984 masih awal pada masa itu. Saya bilang, wow, punya lama sudah. Tahu-tahu the second generation sendiri pun anak-anak. Dorang Dato dan juga Datin sendiri berada di dalam 3 different department kan, Dato?
Yes.
So, wah, patutpun KTI Landmark Berhad sangat-sangat kuat.
So my eldest daughter, Nelly, the Taman Nelly come from where my daughter name is
Wow!
Nelly.
Wow, you see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's in charge of the HR and office management.
Nice.
The second, my second daughter, Stella Lo, in charge of the sales and marketing.
Sales and marketing.
They're very big profile, that one. Very big profile. We got
Dia sedikit antar bagi saya borang tadi Pak Dato. Mau sign untuk rumah baru dia bilang. So, yeah.
So my third one is my son. So he himself in the project.
Nice.
So where he have the most staff. I can say that among my 3 children,
Yep.
okay, Nelly graduate in marketing, which in the HR is more or less there.
Yeah.
Stella is graduate in accounts,
Account.
but I transfer him over to sales and marketing. Wilson is graduate in what they call corporate finance,
Yep.
but he's in the project. Nothing to do with corporate finance. So when we come for listing, he stood up. Daddy, I've studied all this.
Betul.
So this helped us to bring up when we are listed. 3 of my children play a good part of it.
Yep.
That's how he proved me to a very high level to look into it. And Sabah has so much potential. I want to do my part to unlock it.
Thank you so much Dato.
So
Yeah,
not only here, but also look at the region.
So, orang cakap pasal KTI Landmark. Okay, sebenarnya habis kamu orang tahu semua, kebanyakan listener pun sendiri tahu, saya pun daripada Kaningau kan. So one of the biggest project yang KTI ada di Kaningau is Taman Kota. So itu tempat betul-betul full dan one of the top yang paling cantik punya rumah-rumah di sana. So sekarang saya tahu sudahlah siapa developer dia. Rupanya yang berdiri di depan sendiri, yang duduk bersama-sama dengan si boy sendiri. So Dato, second question for personal insight is, what is your message to young Sabahans who dream of starting their own business or making a big impact like you have?
Okay. First, you have to believe yourself and to stay curious. The road won't be easy, but every challenge is a chance for you to learn. Okay? Dream big, but don't forget to stay grounded and give back to your community.
Nice.
Success is sweeter, which is leave others too. So work hard. The first thing is that my years of 45 years, I would say that opportunity come. Everybody will have opportunity.
Betul.
Whether you take it or you don't take it.
Betul.
You take it, but you don't work hard on it, it go away.
Betul.
Okay.
Betul.
The third one is if you don't foresee things further up, what opportunity given to you, it doesn't grow.
Betul. Dia tidak akan nampak pun kan.
Yes.
Dato.
So you have to believe in yourself, work hard, and know in and out of the business what you're going to invest.
Correct.
Must know in and out. Dengar saja, no point.
Tidak cukup.
Ayo, this
Yeah.
can make a lot of money. You
Betul.
going,
You don't even
you got
initiate.
into
Pak.
trouble.
Yeah.
So don't ever do that. Learn the things that not our side when we are our those 80s. You have to go through a lot of hustle here and
Ya,
there.
betul.
Baru you tahu.
Betul.
So now the people here get a lot of access internet, everything.
Betul.
You can look into it. So no issue. Take your time.
Betul.
Chances come in. Make sure you do all your groundwork.
Ya.
Do all your groundwork. Have your confidence. Look further up. Baru you decide what you want to do.
Macam saya macam ini kata-kata si Dato kan untuk saya sendiri juga, Pak. Sebab wah, betul saya dapat. Thank you so much Dato for being here in Kupi Kupi and explain literally everything about KTI Landmark Berhad. So pada kong awi, kamu orang masih boleh check head out
dorang punya next project. Kamu orang type sejak ktilandmark.com kalau saya tidak silap kan, Astela? ktilandmark.com, confirm di sanalah saya buat study saya pun dari sana pasal Datu, pasal Datin, pasal KTI, dan banyak benda-benda yang dorang kasih tahu di sana pasal KTI. Kalau mau apply rumah pun saya rasa boleh directly pergi di website dorang sendiri. So once again Datu, it's been an honor for you to be here in the studio with me today. So betul-betul that last word kan betul-betul implement sama diri saya sendiri. Sebab if I didn't took chance to be the announcer of Kopi Kopi FM, mungkin saya tidak di sini nih sekarang. So, yeah.
Thank you very much, boy. Thank you very much to Kopi Kopi FM also. Give me the opportunity to speak out in business what you should look at and feel great and enjoy your work.
Yeah.
Must feel great and enjoy your work. I'm confident the success will come.
Got it, Dato. Got it. Thank you so much. Okay, Pendekong Awi, sampai di sini saja kami orang punya cerita pada hari ini. Jadi kamu orang stay tune lagi selepas ini bersama dengan Velvet Tea Kopi Cruise. Peace and bye-bye fans. Kita juga bye nih.